I decided that since there's a war going on, this is the perfect time to become a YouTuber. Will my dream come true? Probably not. Didn't have anything going on, and I was like, what? Why not just turn the camera on? So why not? I keep thinking that something will pop up from the hallway, which will be scary. Let me tell you about what I've done so far, okay? I already made breakfast. I already, laid down. I was laying down, scrolling through TikTok, watching videos. I started, I don't know, binge watching Love Hip Hop. I think that's the name of it.
Every time you get mad, and every time something don't go your way, the first thing you say is, I'm gonna send you back to the strip club. You would never send me back to the strip club because I'm not going back.
I ordered groceries, spent $112 on groceries, which isn't that bad. I feel like I'm missing things because I normally spend like $145. I'm gonna try to look somewhat decent. I'm still in my sleep clothes and my glasses and here. Okay, so this is gonna go on my YouTube, okay? Normally I just film for my 100 follower page TikTok, but this time I was like, no, let's make YouTube videos for my 10 subscribers. Took my glasses off. I put tons of lotion on my face because sometimes I feel like my face is a little dry, so I attack my face with Aquaphor and then I let the lotion steep through, and then I feel like my face is hydrated again. I also want to make myself a tea. Yesterday I had this, I made this strawberry green tea with orange juice, and then I cut some strawberries up. That was like, if someone were to sell that drink, it would probably be like $7. The only problem is that I'm out of strawberries and I'm out of orange juice, so it's just gonna be a regular green tea. But I'm thinking first, edit video, and then once I'm done editing, then I'll make the green tea. And then I need to clean a little, just a little. The house isn't that dirty, but just a little bit. I do want to show off my office. I also want to add like a little couch, so, something to make it cute. But so far, this has been the progress of my room. It does need to be painted. Okay, don't mind the paint, but let me show you around. This is the overview. I had a phase where I was collecting a lot of mystery surprise boxes, my tripod stands, my desk that I got from a antique store. I edit my videos on my iPad. This is just some of the stuff on my desk. La Virgen. And then I actually got these at World Market a couple of years ago and I never put them up. I took down the curtain and I added those. It looks really nice when the sun is shining through. And then we have our sitting area, a bag, picture frame, my little duck. This is like my art station. My paintbrushes, candle. I'm excited for when we actually get to paint it. It'll look a lot much better than, that. For editing all of my Japanese videos I've been uploading to my TikTok, I've been using CapCut, and I've kind of been messing around with like all the editing tools. I have seen a lot of videos that people edit and they're really good. And they use CapCut. So I'm like, okay, if they're using CapCut and they're making, you know, beautiful videos with this editing system, then I can too. The only thing is, I mean, I can do it too. It's just, I'm still learning, okay? I believe this is gonna be the last video of our Japan trip, which is kind of sad. I feel like I should have recorded just a little bit more. Just like thinking back on some of the places we were at, I didn't even take any pictures or record anything. And I'm like, oh man, I should have, but it's okay. Maybe one day we'll be back. I'm not sure if my videos should be shorter than a minute or should they just be 15 seconds. That's where I'm kind of like, I don't know. For TikTok. For YouTube, I feel like I can watch a 30 or plus minute long video throughout the day, or I'll just have it like as background noise, which I'm a fan of longer YouTube videos. I'm still trying to figure out my editing for TikTok though. We'll see. This is my Sweezy. She likes to join me sometimes. And she's also taking all of my lotion off. Not to get dark or anything, but when my cat dies, I'm gonna be really sad. I think about it a lot, actually. You know? My poor Sweezy. She's currently, I believe she's 14 now. She's also super nosy. Just like her mom and her grandma. She's my favorite. I shouldn't have any favorites, but she is my favorite. Okay, go back. Sweezy also really likes this room. I thought this would be the perfect way to introduce myself. And I'm hoping you could also hear me when I turn the water on. Because if you can't hear me, then I'm basically just rambling for nothing. My name is Kenya. We went to Japan in the middle of January for my birthday. I turned 30. Disgusting. I'm 30, a 30-year-old woman. And yeah, I wanted to go to Japan, so we went to Japan, my husband and I. Our plan is to go on a trip every year. Last year, well, I'm really bad with dates and basically with everything, but we recently got married, and we got married in Iceland, so we didn't go anywhere for 2 years because of, you know, our marriage, and that was kind of expensive. We didn't go anywhere, but now we're back traveling again. We do have a couple of animals, so getting a babysitter while we're on vacation is a little hard. We have 3 dogs. We have Miso, who is a husky / German shepherd, I believe. I honestly don't know her mix, but I'm for sure she is a husky. And we also have Yuri. She is a pit. I'm not sure what kind of pit she is, maybe a red-nosed pit or something like that, but She has some anger issues. Then we have another dog. His name is Koopa. Koopa is the baby of the family. He is 3 years old, and he is the hardest one to find a babysitter for. You'll later see why. And then we also have 2 chickens. Their names are Margaret and Fern, and they lay eggs. And I can show you some of their eggs that they recently laid. They lay blue eggs. So cute. Sometimes they lay eggs, sometimes they don't. I guess it just depends on how they're feeling, but they lay us eggs right now, which is great. And then who you just saw was Swayze, our little old lady of the family. So yes, we have 5 pets. This is my second time trying to do YouTube. Back then when I was, I want to say 16, I started posting YouTube videos, and I would do like hauls and some vlogs with my family, and then I stopped. I think I was doing it for a whole year, and I honestly really enjoyed it. I was filming everything on my iPhone 13, and I was editing the videos on iMovie, and I wanted to become a YouTuber, and I still kind of do want to become a YouTuber. I always thought like filming yourself or filming what you're doing or what you're seeing was cool. And so even when I wasn't trying to film for YouTube, I was always taking pictures of something or just randomly recording, which I still do. And then with TikTok coming out and it being a little bit easier to record and edit on there, I started doing that. Nothing too crazy, okay? I kind of mainly just post videos of like nature. That's my small little Q&A. All the questions coming from me. One day they'll come from whoever is watching this. Let's do a little checklist, okay? Finished editing my last Japan vlog, and I already uploaded it to TikTok. Let's see how it's doing. Probably not good at all. Sometimes TikTok, they be playing, okay?
Hi, Judge. My name.
So let's see. Oh, you see, they are playing today. They are playing. I have 0 views. 0 views. Anywho, okay, so there we go. 0 views, 0 likes. Maybe I should delete it and re-upload it. We're gonna let it stay for another hour and then we'll check back in. All right, we'll ignore that for a little bit. Okay, so done with the Japan vlog. I made the beds. I washed the dishes. I changed. I brushed my hair. Got myself ready for the day. I already changed again. And now I'm going to make myself a little treat. So I'm gonna make my green tea. This is the green tea I am currently using. This is the strawberry green tea by Cath Kidston. And I believe I picked this up from Home Goods. It smells so good. When I am prepping my green tea or any types of tea, I like to use some kind of honey. So right now we are going to use the lychee honey, and this is from Sprouts. So instead of sugar, I like to use honey. Which yesterday when I made my green tea, I used normal honey, but let's be a little different. And then we're gonna add a little bit of water before I start mixing it. The hardest part is mixing the honey in. once your honey has dissolved into the water, then you're good. All right. Now I'm gonna add the rest of my water. Just to make the drink a little bit more fun, I'm going to add the wild frozen blueberries. I love frozen blueberries. They're so good. I'm just gonna add a handful. Let's try to move the camera angle. Blood. And some ice. Okay, now since I just made it, I'm gonna wait so the tea can be infused correctly. So I'll come back maybe in like 5 minutes. I think that should be fine, but I love the color. It's so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Tastes like water. Okay. We'll be back.
You know, the Seven Deadly Sins had like one of the greatest fall-offs of all time.
My For You page for TikTok, super random. I just got what's currently happening with the war, okay? I got streamers, so Eve and her man Johnny, and now I am watching a video about anime. Super random. What is this? Another streamer.
I keep seeing videos of girls posting like tops they can't wait to wear after I get my reduction surgery, and
Okay, boobs. Dubai. Road Market. War. Hey. All right. Enough of, I was gonna say brain rot, but most of that isn't brain rot. It's important information. Back to my tea. My tea still tastes like water. Yum. It's still good. Okay, next step. It's 1 now. I have clothes, clean clothes I need to fold. I hate folding clothes. I wash, and then I just have a pile of clean clothes in our room. Hold on, before I go and do my chores, have you guys watched or have, I don't know, on y'all's TikTok, this dad and daughter dream team? If so, what are your thoughts? It's kind of weird, okay? If you guys don't know, you guys, the one person that's watching me, this so weird, okay? It's the daughter. This is the daughter. She's in her 20s, so she's not like a little girl. And then this is her dad. That's her dad. They have a weird relationship. I would consider it weird because my dad and I aren't as close as they are, and I wouldn't want to be as close as them with my dad. But Yeah, a lot of weird stuff. I can show you. Well, I don't know if you would want to see. They just like touch. They're really touchy-feely with each other. And then there's also someone found an account that was AI and it came back to being his account where they were doing like, you know, adult stuff with this AI, and the AI person was named after the daughter, which is weird. I haven't seen them on my For You page in a while. Okay, that's enough of my chisme. The groceries got here. I'm not sure what time they got here because they didn't send me a message. Normally they send a text and they say, sorry, I'm tired. They say, oh, driver is on their way, or driver just dropped off the groceries, and they send you a picture, like a confirmation picture. I got no picture. I didn't get anything. So I'm not sure how long my groceries have been out there for, but I got them. Yay! Now I have to put them up. But I wanted to show you and do like a food haul of everything that I bought. Okay, starting off with the produce, we got some green bananas, strawberry, celery, avocado, cucumber, 2 packs or whatever this is of lettuce, cilantro, calabazas. I love calabazas. Limones. I don't know if I already said avocado, and a pack of chicken, the organic kind. For the rest of the groceries, I got some cage-free eggs, some tortillas. The tortillas from H-E-B, so good. I also got some naan, some Goya seasoning, drinks. There was actually a coupon. I love shopping through the H-E-B app because there's a lot of coupons and I can save some money there. I bought some cookies. This is gonna be the only like junk food we bought. Queso fresco, and then whole milk and canned beans. So black beans, garbanzos, and corn, which I like to use this for salads that I make throughout the week. We got all of that. What is this? 2, 4, 6? 6 rolls of napkins or paper towels. I got to drink Diet Sprite, and then I bought this one, sparkling water, which is the guava berry, which I've never had. So I'm excited to try this one. Hopefully it's good. Sometimes sparkling water can be a hit or miss, but hoping this one is good. It's 3:41 and my husband just called me. He is on his way home, but he's going to pick me up and we're gonna go get some coffee. The camera is at 16%. Let's see if I can replace the battery super fast. I also wanted to put some type of makeup on today, just like a base layer, but that did not happen. Okay, we'll be right back. I am ready for our coffee run. I'm now wearing loose pants, my Target Birkenstocks, and then same shirt. Now we just wait for him. I'm not sure if I'll get a coffee because I already had a coffee, but maybe I'll get like a chai or something. We'll see. Before I forget, I need to turn the candles off. I almost forgot. I have two candles on. Okay, one, and then I have another one right here. All right. He just texted me that he's almost here. So I'll wait for him at the end of the driveway.
What the fuck you doing? Why are you walking like that?
Hello.
Can I get a... Let me get an iced berry lavender matcha latte.
Let's look at some plants in our yard. Some new growth. This is another magnolia. This is our magnolia. I think it's called Jane magnolia. Magnolia tree. Not sure what kind of plant this one is, but we've been having it for a while. And it has red flowers. Okay, so those videos that you just saw, I started vlogging on Tuesday, and it is now Saturday. I just got done editing everything, and while editing I noticed that my voice is super low. So this is why I'm wearing my mic. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. My voice is soft. It's more on the soft side, so I'll try to remember to speak a little louder. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog and my awkwardness, and I hope you also enjoyed my editing. I'm still learning, so I'll get better at it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.